Hello and welcome back to the fourth episode in this series of this Dragon's Dogma 2 playthrough. We are picking up where we left off last time, right after we camped for the night. We end up getting ambushed by some goblins once we are done camping. And I think it's a little culling quest for this knight nearby, so after demoralizing some goblins and just absolutely throwing them around, we get this quest.
More thanks. Here.
Yeah, give me money.
After getting that culling quest done, we decide to set up camp again. I also just want to take a second to say thank you guys for supporting me as much as you have on Twitch, and if you have any requests or tips or anything that you want to add on, throw it in the comments and I'll do my best to respond. After we camp out for a little bit, I end up jumping off a cliff into some water instead of using the bridge right next to me. Also, with one of my newer abilities, Heavenward Sunder, I send a Saurian flying before Amine puts in some work too.
Ouch.
Soon enough, we reach level 21, and it dawns on me that I've been playing this game for probably 12 hours at this point. With that new realization quite literally just forgotten, we hop on an ox cart bound for Vernworth. Once we're back in Vernsworth, we end up heading over to the weapon salesman to upgrade our armor and weapons. Right after buying some weapons and upgrading them, we head over to the armorer to see what we can afford. We end up getting some more armor for us and Chud before moving along.
Oh, it's you.
After walking back down to the slums for some reason, we encounter Daphne, and she gives us another quest, requesting 2 pieces of gold so that she can make holy water for the church.
Oh, brother. I was wondering, I saw my viewers drop. Gold? Damn you. Pretty funny.
Instead of being the respectable human being and giving Daphne the gold ore, I decide to go to the tavern thinking that I can get my character drunk and not just waste $8,000. But then again, to having fun, am I right?
Wait a minute. Okay.
I continue to buy 3 more rounds of alcohol, not realizing that I can't get my character drunk before just heading to the Vocation Guild to upgrade some skills for me and Chud. I'm feeling a little underpowered at this point, and hoping that I can find anything to turn that around. Returning home defeated and hoping that maybe with my power increase I can do some more damage, we sleep for the night before heading out the next morning. We are ambushed by some goblins, which I don't know how they got into the city,
How'd you guys get into town?
but we soon dispatch of them.
Since when was this a thing?
Hopping on an ox cart, we soon doze off.
Can we doze off? And we doze off.
But we're attacked by an ogre halfway through our journey. Even though this fight is a little bit boring, so I sped it up, the ending is, again, one of those moments that make this game so great. Here it is for you.
Oh, off he goes.
After hopping on the ox cart and resuming to sit down and doze off, I reminisce about how many times this has happened in this run.
3 to 5 times.
Once we reach the checkpoint rest town from Wyrm to Bakbatal, we encounter Awfulf.
Oh!
You wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb.
Right after we encounter Awfulf, we come across Everard, who's looking for the exact same thing. Interesting.
You will be rewarded.
Okay.
And then this random guy who just walked up and started telling me about the ancient battlegrounds, which will come in useful later. I will have to explain more. Once we somehow manage to find Brahim's scrap store, we buy the Jadeite orb from him, and then immediately request a forgery made of it. If you remember those two NPCs that were requesting the Jadeite orb, this is for that quest exactly, as I'm sure you guys have picked up. But there's a certain way to get extra money. We end up waiting for a few days for the forgery to be made before going and picking it up from Brahim's store.
Okay. Take forgery. Okay. Imitation. So now is where we finesse both mothers.
We
Awful.
give the
Okay.
imitation Jadeite orb to Awful because, well, he's a piece of shit, so he gets a piece of shit. After running back to this NPC called Everard, we give him the genuine article. From this, we get a very good amount of money and a nice camping kit. After leaving the checkpoint rest town, we go and find a hobgoblin to go and throw off of a cliff. Enjoyable.
Bye.
After getting a good laugh from throwing that hobgoblin off a cliff, we go and fight an ogre near the ancient battleground.
Don't attack me. Right. That's so neat. I'm literally. I have blood cheeks. Yep. I just want him to attack me. All I ask. Just up blood cheeks. Alright. And up blood cheeks. Yep. Top of the ground. This is awesome. Alright. Can you please attack? Just all I ask. Please attack. I want to use the skill. Literally standing in you. I should be in your box. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh. Please. 3, 2, 1. And he's going after my teammates. That's right. This game like genuinely drives me insane. Alright. Right. Up his butt cheeks. Dude, come on. You just fucking attack me? Oh my god. This actually like is kind of pissing me off. I'm just gonna spam Bellow until he attacks me. Oh, he's going after Judd. Oh, alright. Sunder, I guess? Come on, dude. Last health bar, I guess. Nice. Please, for the love of God, just attack me. Oh my god, please. God, I can't even time it right. I mean, it's great though, I can parry.
I just want to say during this whole fight, Chud was not only getting bullied and smacked around, but I was trying to use my new skill that I got at the guild called Tidal Fury, which basically just is a parry or instant deflect. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure it out due to my room temperature IQ. Now leveling up to level 22, I feel a certain kind of disappointment towards the skill I just got.
I genuinely need
Chud
Right.
also decides to level
Dead.
up, which I'm happy to see.
Yay. I mean, whoops.
After wandering around for a little bit, I decide to make camp out in the woods and cook some food for a stat bonus.
It's gonna be so nice.
But
4 plus
I
1
also
percentage.
decide to sleep
okay.
until the next night instead of sleeping until morning. This is kind of a pain in the ass because we decide to attract a bunch of ghosts. Using my schizophrenia as a weapon, I start screaming and swinging my blade at things that are probably not there. Great. This is a real show of character. Soon after, we decide to wander up to the ancient battleground. Once we walk into this little castle thing, I end up getting juggled a few times, either by Shabu or by Amine, or a skeleton. But either way, it starts getting pretty annoying and I start getting pretty mad. Working our way past the skeletons, I open a nice chest for only 700 gold and a little jump scare. We soon walk up the spiral staircase and work our way up this ladder onto another platform.
What is this? Is this a way up? This is a way up. Nice.
Just to let you guys know, I have no clue where the fuck I'm going. I end up finding some hobgoblins and fighting them for their slate-colored horns, which I need for upgrades. Getting a compliment on my exemplary parkour skills from one of my viewers, Hesse, thank you, bro.
I saw that I could get high enough.
I now am jumping around, hoping to explore the rest of this place. I do want to say, though, if I had come here in the daytime, I could have fought a dragon and a cyclops and gotten a shit ton of XP. Instead, I find another chest and open it just for some dried meat and a little bit of gold. Fully expecting to take damage from this fall, and surprised when I wasn't, I continue to run around and explore before jumping down this little building to fight some more hobgoblins in a very anticlimactic battle. Having to constantly have to revive Shabu is getting annoying, but thankfully Amine finds a chest with 4,200 gold in it. We end up wandering our way over to the Misty Marshes to get bullied and bully some ghosts. After finding this dead-end curve cave with some leap worms in there, which I'm very not happy to find out about, and also very deeply disturbed by, we continue to wander around before getting the surprise of a lifetime waiting around a corner.
Oh, I hear something.
Yes, that snoring was indeed an ogre, which scares the shit out of me.
Fighting something. Why is it
Not even beginning to comprehend the fact that Chud probably shot an explosive arrow at this thing and caught it on fire. I just start swinging, and I will let you guys enjoy the rest of this fight, as it is honestly kind of comedy.
Oh god, I'm stuck in his body. Alright. Come on, please. Shit. Ouch. Kinda pluck. Oh, alright, well, never mind. Oh god. I was going after Chabu. Should check, especially if nothing to do. Yeah. I'll try to go to bed soon. All I need to do is just throw a few clothes in a bag. Yeah. She's in order and then check. Shouldn't take that long.
Finding a chest nearby and opening it to get 4 Jasper, I'm pleasantly surprised
4
because
Jasper,
Jasper is honestly kind of nice. You can get some good money from it. Running around a little bit more, we end up finding another cave with a leap worm that is very happy to see me and a chest that I open. Inside this chest, I get a weapon called the Eye Crusher, and you can't see it because Chad is in the way, but without this weapon, I would definitely not have gotten as far as I did in this stream.
This is crazy good. Oh my goodness. Look at our thingy. Look at our
Soon after, I absolutely obliterate a few skeletons with this new hammer, realizing how overpowered it is. Leveling up to level 23, I'm feeling very confident with the stat boost and my new weapon. We end up taking on a pack of wolves and dispatching them in mere seconds. Chud is now keeping pace with me, leveling up to level 23 also. Soon finding some more goblins to bully with my new hammer, we do exactly that.
Extreme 15. what's up? How you doing, Connor? Holy shit, nice to see you, bro.
While fighting some hobgoblins, I didn't even realize a Saurian was there until it was 20 feet in the air and landing right in front of me. Soon after, I get annoyed with Emine and her constant voice lines, so I throw her away. Right about here is when I find a dragon and decide to fight it, which is probably the worst decision I could have made during this stream and its final few hours.
I'm gonna try to fight this like 1 or 2 times before I go to bed.
Quick explanation and side note,
Save really quick.
I end up not sleeping and I end up fighting this thing a lot more than 1 or 2
Go over
times.
here. Hey, welcome to stream. Maybe get out of combat range.
Not using my brain here and realizing there's a campsite nearby that I can get more buffs at and have a better respawn, I end up just running around and trying to fight some hobgoblins. What you will see in a moment is the Tidal Fury skill, which I talked about earlier briefly, just being a deflect or parry. If you do it just at the right time,
Dude, they do
you
damage.
can actually deflect all of your enemy's damage and counter, like that.
Finally, that skill came into use. Okay, just getting my ass beat here. Yikes, dude. But fucking knock the shit out of me. Average.
Right about now, my neurons are barely firing off, meaning I do the stupidest decision possible and decide to smack this worm.
Now. Alright. Hayward Strike. Hayward Sunder. Heavenward Sunder. Boom. Right up there. Big. Big. Alright. Doing much better. Okay. That helps so much. Okay. Big strike. I need that. Big strike. Okay. I should go for guard. Ouch. Okay, I should draw aggro. Hey, welcome to the stream. Now! Ah, fuck! Damn it. Alright. That hurts. Okay.
Right about now, I should have taken this as a sign that I have every opportunity to run and not fight this thing. But, not having any sleep and having a brain the size of an ant testicle, I decide to say,
Fuck it, we'll just take on the worm. Oh, brother. Okay.
but thank God I noticed that there's a campsite right over here, and I actually use it. Using this as a respawn and as a save point, also getting some buffs, I put myself in a lot better of a position to actually fight this thing. At first. Returning to the worm in the morning with now a full health bar and a few buffs, I can't take it off guard while it's sleeping, but I still nonetheless just start swinging and hoping for the best. After maybe a few minutes, this motherfucker just stomps on me and I end up dying. But this process will repeat about 14 more times over the course of a few hours. I die again.
I shouldn't be taking him on this early. But my ego is telling me otherwise. My ego is telling me fucking full send it.
And again.
I'm not giving up.
And again.
Fuck.
And again. And again. And at some point, I actually start to feel bad while watching this and editing it, but also at the same time, it takes me a long time to learn my lesson, if I even learn one, which I didn't from this fight, at all. But with this montage, I hope that you are entertained and have a decent understanding of how stupid I can really fucking be.
Do it again. exhausting.
I also just want to put out there that this entire stream
God,
was
dude, I
around
can't see
16
through
and
the
a half
fucking
hours, and this is at the tail end of it. And I'm not making excuses, but I definitely was not on my game.
My ass kicked. Did we get that off? No, we don't. God damn it. Normally, if you hit the menu button.
It had been about maybe 2.5 hours or more of
This is so
trying
frustrating.
this stupid boss that I was forcing myself to try.
This is
But
this is gonna be like
around
literal
the
hours
last
spent
2
on-
attempts, I had finally found something that began to work. With it being about 5 or 6 in the morning at this point, I was ready to hop off stream and try to get some shut-eye. So, I took one last poke at this thing, and this is what happened.
Okay. Got fired. That's not what I wanted to use. We didn't get this off though, did we? We did. That's awesome. Still boned. This is so bad, dude. Can't keep. Oh my god, he is dead. How did we not? I knew it. Okay, we can get this off. Right? Okay. That's so cool. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna... Oh my god, what is that? Fucking kidding me. Dude. This is so frustrating. Okay. This is so cooked. Like, seriously, what the fuck? He's focused on me. And now he drops. So. Fuck is Chud. Chud, get back here. Please. God, you gotta drop, dude. Come on. Drop. Drop. Fuck, don't do a flame attack. attack twice ever. Like, hello? Since when? God, the UI is changing. Or the attack pattern. Bella. Aggro. Sense. Center. Big. I might die. So that's 5 health bars. Barely got that off. Wow. Doing this. I'm popping one anyway, I don't care. I'm back. Okay. Get back up. Come on, guys. 4 health bars. Okay. Whew. It's gonna land, right? Oh. He's gonna summon lightning. Okay. Go. Attack, dude. Okay, dropped. Perfect. Come on. Okay. Nice. Fuck. Got that. Big there. Nice damage. Fuck, we gotta move. Oh my god. Go. Caught by a stray, dude. Okay. Oh, dude. Please, no. Throw him here. Fuck you. I knew it. And I'm cooked. Up, and that is about it. Okay. Huge. Fuck. Get away, go on. Oh wait. We need this. Okay. Not best. That's got it off. Okay. 2 health bars.
One thing you might have noticed me doing is as soon as I get hit with a fatal amount of damage, I open my items menu and immediately pop a healing item. This, I don't know if this is cheating, but allows you to restore your health right before you actually die, so you end up not taking that fatal damage. If this is a bug and therefore breaks the game, then I will retry this fight without doing it. But with the amount of tries and hours I have under my belt in this single stream, I was ready to go to bed.
Fuck. Chad, are we cooked? Are we cooked? Oh, no, we're not. Oh. Fuck, 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 fuck. Put it away. Shit. So not good. Don't take damage from that. Okay, huge. Fuck. Stop. Chud. Please. Live for me. Alright. Chud Eternal. W's in the chat for Chud. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, that was a mistake. Wait, is this it? Chat, is this it? No! Okay, I have healing. Just gotta get this off in time. I got it off in time. Chat, are we doing it? God, I'm taking the longest time to recover. Okay. Oh, we should be good. Yes. Yes. Chat, are we getting it? Got it, chat.
And after literal hours of trying and trying and trying, we eventually defeat our first Wyrm, or Drake, whatever you call it. But
Oh my god.
this was by far the most excruciating
so
boss
long.
experience I have ever had out of any game I have ever played.
Holy fuck.
A lot of you may be saying, oh, well, there are harder bosses out there, which I absolutely agree and without a doubt understand, but this one in particularly gave me the hardest challenge. Soon after, we end up taking a fairy stone back to the
I
capital,
hate that.
and I am going to leave that here. But if you enjoyed the video, consider hitting that subscribe button, maybe slapping the noti bell, or hitting the thumbs up. Either or is appreciated. I will be back in town and streaming almost every single day on April 2nd, 7 p.m. PST.